Now it's time to introduce the new feature what is launched in Oracle Autonomous JSON Database. So basically, Oracle Autonomous JSON Database is a cloud database which is called a document database. So as the people who are already in the background for the NoSQL, they must be aware about the document database service. So Oracle has come up, as you aware, in the Oracle and MySQL, they are supporting now the JSON feature, and that's why for autonomous database they have also launched the new feature called JSON database. So Oracle Autonomous JSON database is a cloud document database service, and it's very simple. You are able to deploy the JSON centric application. What the benefit you will get from that? So whenever you need any application which you are developing, where you need a document or to access serverless things you want to access, in that case you are able to use it. High performance or the ACID transaction, those all is there. Not only that, it is giving you the complete security, as well as the good part from the Oracle, the low price. So autonomous JSON database automates provisioning of your configuration, your tuning whenever they need a more CPU, scale up, the patching, encryption, or repairing of database if anything went wrong. And as the Oracle is saying, they are giving you the SLA 99.995. That means it should be always up and running. But the question is coming, why to use the Oracle Autonomous JSON database? Couple of things, if you remember in the theory what I have discussed, like whenever your application need to access the document based. So for that document API, it is a simple open source document API will be enabled. So developer will create a JSON centric application within a few minutes without worried about the data model instead of writing the complex code, those things. Then it also support the integrations for all the programming language, whatever they are using, that one. Index without limitations. So it will provide you no limitation on index key length. You are able to create index as per the your business need required. Not only that, it is giving you the high performance ACID transaction. What it mean by the ACID transactions, basically, so they are supporting you the transaction consistency that you are able to use. And not only that, they are also support you the lots of other features. Got it? So not taking the much time onto this, which we have already discussed. Native JSON format they are supporting, transaction consistency with the ACID transaction they are supporting. Then data security, they have always on encryptions that is supported. Always on encryptions, so always encrypt to your entire database as well as your backup. Got it? So customer can create their own encryption key, and based on that they can protect their data. They have the good features, automated patching, so database patch and upgrade are automatically applied without interrupting the database operation. Then they have a security part, so you are able to use the different type of security module which is supported in Oracle, like Oracle Data Safe. So that is included in our autonomous JSON database, which will make it easy to discover sensitive data and evaluate your security risk. So you are able to do the different type of security measurement. Then full SQL support. Full SQL support means you are able to enable and develop to analyze your JSON data with all over the Oracle SQL, including the cross collection queries. So those things, less code for when you are writing that one. Less code means less maintenance. So those are the things you have to keep into mind while you are creating. Apart from that, good part is that auto provisioning. So you can able to deploy the fast tolerant with a high availability database within a few minutes. So within a 2 to 3 minutes, your database service will be up and running. Got it? That's the main beauty of the JSON database, autonomous JSON database. That's the main beauty. Not only that, auto scaling. So whenever you need, you can able to scale the compute resource automatically without any downtime. So your business will be up and running, and during that, if you need a more CPU, like the open some more CPU you need, like the mega sale or maybe the big billion day, like Flipkart have, or Amazon's Great India Festivals, like similar type, you can able to use the auto scaling of your CPU resource. You are able to use it. Then the good feature they have, similar like the autonomous database, auto tuning. So it configure and tune database automatically whenever they need. So data and schema, whenever they change, if they need a memory configuration or data format or index creation, those all the thing will be able to do as a DBA what you are doing as a auto tuning. Then automated backup. So you can perform your weekly backup, full and daily incremental backup. So that's why you are able to do it. The good part is that auto repairing. So if anything went wrong, they are able to do the auto repairing. So flexible hardware and software fault by consistently monitor and periodically they will do. So for these all, we are using the machine learning concept, and that will be implemented over there. So they will request immediately redirect your health device maintenance and database performance. Then the good part is that if you are going with the high end, then auto failover is there. So it will, if your site is down time, so then real-time remote copy of your production database automatically switch from the primary to the remote copy using the autonomous data guard. So autonomous data guard was also launched recently in Oracle, and if you are going for the international exam, autonomous data guard is supporting in the 100932120 questions you may face. So similar type of things. Then native JSON it is supporting, so that we have already discussed. And the good part is that not only that, lots and lots of other features they are using. So depend on your business need, you can able to use, you are able to deploy the autonomous JSON database. Okay. The good part is the pricing. The price is really very less. Only JSON database for per core, I am talking in Oracle, we call OCPU, so Oracle Compute Power Unit. It's just 0.2581 cent. Got it? If you are going with the Exadata storage, so Oracle Autonomous Transaction Processing, Exadata storage, then it will be charged for a storage $118, so approximately 0.40 cent. So that's where it will. So it's a good, it is a just launched recently, which is used for your developer purpose. So fantastic news for the developer, you are going to use it. But then the question is coming, how to create it. Got it? So let me go and create a JSON database. Got it? And then we are able to use it. So not a much delay, let me create a JSON database. So I have clicked on the hamburg menu. If not, you all can click on the hamburg menu and go to the autonomous JSON database. So once you will click on the autonomous JSON database, similar like the autonomous database, the same concept it will ask, and then you are able to use it. Here just choose the compartment where you want to create and workload type. So here you can see the new things, workload type JSON database. So you are able to use a data warehouse, transaction purpose and JSON database. Got it? So if you remember, we have already discussed about the autonomous data warehouse, autonomous transaction processing, and now it's time to the autonomous JSON database. So let me create autonomous database JSON. Of course, display name it is asking. So just a name, DBAT JSON. So I'm just giving the dbatj and database name. Similar way I am giving the dbat JSON. If you want any other name, you can give. So maximum 14 character you are able to use. Then in the earlier, if you remember, you were having only two, data warehouse and transaction processing. Now we have a JSON also. Of course, it's a serverless, so shared infrastructure I'm going to use, run autonomous database on the shared Exadata infrastructure. And if you want a dedicated, the price will be much more, so that you can choose as per your business. I not recommend you to go for the dedicated Exadata instead of this. Then database version, so Oracle latest version is choose 19c. And of course, this is the new feature which is not available into earlier release. That's why the 18 or those previous one 12 or 11 you are not getting. Then the CPU you can choose. So here, if you want a more CPU, you can able to choose it, but make sure the number of CPU, how much you are choosing, based on that your billing will happen. So this is just for demo purpose. I can go for the 1 core. And then storage, you can see here the 1 TB. You cannot go less than the 1 TB. That's a drawback. Or you can see the features we are giving. And then here auto scaling. Auto scaling means whenever they feel, because it's a self tuning, if they feel that need a more CPU based on your utilization, they can add the more CPU automatically. So that will allow the system up to the 3 times to provision the number. Like you are selecting 1 core, so it will goes up to the 3 core. If you are going to 2 core, so it will go 6 core, like that. So 3 times more they can use. And then it will ask you the admin password. You are able to give the admin password, whatever the password you want for the admin user. Got it? So let me give my password. So I'm giving my admin password. Of course, if the password is not properly, like if I can give the some things not valid, so you can see here the password must be 12 character to 30 characters and contain at least one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, one number. Got it? So that's the way you can give the password. So choose the proper password and then allow secure access for everywhere. Or if you want to go for the virtual cloud network, so here if you want to do access only to those people whom you want to give that one. So if you want to restrict the access to the specific IP address to the VCN, that you can able to do. If you want to use the virtual cloud network, based on that you are able to choose. So wherever you want, you can do it. Got it? So here allow secure access for everywhere, but I don't want that one. It's a risky. So I can choose my compartment, my network. So I am going to the public net and the host name it is asking. So you can able to give it as per your business need. Host name prefix. That is not required really, but just I'm guiding you how you can do it. Then network security group, if you have, you can able to do. If otherwise, you can able to change. Those are the things you can able to do. Got it? And then here you can see the license term. You bring your own license or you want to include your license. So this way you are able to do, but not taking on this just demo purpose. I'm just creating with this one. Okay. And then I can create autonomous database. So within a few minutes, it will be created. Got it? And then you are able to access as this instance as well. Got it? So make sure whenever you are creating it, it should be accessible to you, and then you are able to do all the things as per your business need. Okay. Meanwhile, it is creating. So it will create and then we will continue. So now my instance has created. You can see here it's a created. And then you are able to connect to your database. You are able to do whatever you want to do with the autonomous database. So of course, as it is a created, so we are able to use the different way. So let me go and check my autonomous database, and here you can see you are able to start to stop the database, scale up, service console you are able to see, DB connections. So you are able to download, and from your machine, from SQL developer, you are able to connect. So similar like the autonomous database, the wallet, it will be download, and then you can, it will ask you the admin password. So you have to give your admin password, whatever you have given, and then you can download it. Got it? And then from the SQL developer, you are able to connect. That's the one way. The another way you can connect with the here itself. So that is the one thing you can able to do as per your business needs. You are able to customize. You are able to see the lots of things here like the metrics, CPU utilization, storage, those part, the session level information. So basically for the monitoring purpose, you can able to see from here. Then this is the my performance hub. If you will click over there, it will go into the particular performance hub. So from here you can able to see the your related to performance, the SQL monitoring you are able to see, ESH analysis you are able to do, blocking sessions, then ADDM, and the workload. These all you are able to do from here. Not only that, let me close it, come to service console. So if you can click on the service console, so it will open the service console. Here you have to log in, and then you can able to go for this. So let me go for the my service console, and then we are able to do it. So here you can see the my service console. We are able to see the my service related information similar to the autonomous database. If you remember when we were doing, so similar like that you are able to do from here. No problem at all. You can able to do as per your business need. And then here, if I can go administration, you can able to download your wallet from here also. What we did, administrator password, you are able to say it, or manage machine learning user, those all the things. For development, you are able to do from here. So let me connect with this database. So SQL developer wave, I'm going to connect instead of the connecting to the my own machine. Of course, you can connect with your own machine like the wallet I have given. So that connection string you have to use, and accordingly you are able to connect. So here, let me come for this part, and then we can see what the database action we can able to do with the autonomous database. First time it will take the couple of minutes, and then once it is done, you are able to do it. So here you can see it will ask you. So username, if you remember, admin by default, and then the password, whatever the password you have given, and then you are able to sign in. Of course, if you want to save, you can save it, and then you can able to do it. So this is the my SQL developer web edition, which is given in the cloud to testing and other purpose. So you are able to do it as per your business need. Got it? And then from there you are able to do your all the JSON related command. Got it? So those are the things you are able to do it as per your business. I don't want that one. It's just a first time it will ask you like this. Similar way. Done. So that's way. If I want to run some command, so here you can see what are the command we are able to do. Let me run this command. So this, the people who are aware about the JSON, they must be aware. So create, for creating the things, list all the collections, those all the things you are able to monitor from here. No problem at all. Now let me go and do the some other things here. So what I am going to try here, I'm just going to create a one table over there. Got it? So let me create a table. So I'm creating the table called cities, and then I can run the command. So you can see successfully created a collation. Got it? Instead of table, what you are getting as a DBA, here in the JSON, it's called your collections. So you can use the different type of collections type. Then let me insert a data over there. So I want to insert the data over there. Let me run this. So JSON string inserted successfully. So I have inserted a 2 row. Okay. Now let me get that data. So let me fire the query. Like the SQL you are doing, similar way select what you are performing. In the JSON you have a get. So instead of that you can use the get. Let me delete this query older one. I don't need it. If you want, you can use it like that, and then you can run the query accordingly as per your business. So output you can see in the JSON format, you are getting your data. So guys, that's where you are able to do all the JSON related things. When you are going to do a structure, if you want to see simple, it's the same one. There is no change. Describe you can do, and then you are able to do it. So let me go and show you the structure as well. So here you can see your table structure. Got it? Similar way, you can fire your select command. So let me execute my one of the JSON command, and then I am going to use it. So here you can able to see the JSON like, and of course it's really a good tool for the developer who is going to use. Not only that, JSON table, you can use the different things. You are able to join, you are able to do those, all the things can be possible as per your business way. You can write your select query, you are able to do, you can customize it. Those all the things can be possible as you need. Got it? So not taking much time onto this. Let me go. So to save my time, the query already, we keep it ready in the notepad, and then we can do it. So that's why it will be a little bit fast. We are able to do it. So I hope everyone it is clear to you. If not, please let me know. And that's the beauty of the JSON. You are able to do it, and you can customize it. You are able to see your rows. Like here, you can see your rows. Got it? So I hope this is okay for you. If anyone have any question, feel free to ask. Once again, I'm just going to give you what we have learned till yet. We have just created a JSON database, which is recently launched, autonomous JSON database into Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, which is introduced in Oracle 19c. Then over there, we have choose the instance we have created based on the connections you are able to use, and autonomous JSON is a part of autonomous database family in Oracle. I hope it's okay for everyone. So it is, if you will compare with the MongoDB, the people who are using the MongoDB, so JSON have the more and more size for the document size. The MongoDB supporting only 16 MB, we support the 32 MB. That's one. The looping, the MongoDB you are getting with the 100. Here we have a 1024 level. That index unlimited we are giving, index per collection you can create for collection unlimited, where in the MongoDB you have a limitation of the index 64. Compound index over there you can create only 32. Here we are giving you the unlimited. Then full document index we are giving you. Then function, procedure, trigger, those all is supported but not recommended, because if you are going for the JSON level, so over there it is not supported, that feature, but we support it. JSON search index. Then over there ACID compliance, so only upon the request via the explicit API call in MongoDB you are doing. In Oracle we have the always ACID, so that's one. Transaction duration unlimited. In the MongoDB you have only 60 seconds, so that one. Transaction size we are giving unlimited. Over there MongoDB you have maximum 1000 document, those. And then data size unlimited we are giving. In the MongoDB you have 100 MB RAM, and then explicit onto disk level mode. Not only that, MongoDB don't support your auto scaling, we are supporting. They are not supporting you the SQL access over the JSON document. We are supporting the SQL. I have already shown you the SQL as well as the JSON, both way. Then comprehensive security we are maintaining, virtual private database we are maintaining, and data detection. If you will compare the price, of course we are less than the MongoDB Atlas. MongoDB Atlas is called the MongoDB Cloud. So there it is charging approximately $4, so 3.95 per hour. We are charging only 2.74. So that's way Oracle is giving you the best and best services. You can choose as per your business need, and then you are able to use it whenever you need. So I hope it is clear to everyone. If you have any doubt, any question, still we have a few minutes. So question and session we can go and we can do it. So thank you all, and I hope you have enjoyed your session. Now it's a question time. If anybody have, feel free to ask.